Hey, it's Ninja Boy, welcome back once again to Animal Crossing. So in this episode, there's one big thing I need to do, and that's go to the museum. And you may wonder, why would I need to go to the museum? Well, I kind of played Animal Crossing off and on, basic painting, off and on. Do I have the basic painting? I do not know. Let me open that up. I believe I do have the basic painting. But I played Animal Crossing kind of off and on for about 3 hours yesterday. Kind of when I was working on other stuff, I'd have it on and kind of just move around every now and then to look for things. And I kind of caught pretty much all the bugs that I need. So we have the Hercules... No! Shoot. This is going to... I'm going to reset it. No. I did not mean to release. I meant to show off. So here's something that happens if you reset the thing, and I'm actually going to go back to the Wii menu just to be sure. Fudge. So this is something that I've yet to show off. You do this, you go into Animal Crossing after you reset it and don't save. You get in trouble, kind of. And, I am completely okay with that. Because I don't really want to lose that. Because I spent, as I said, about 3 hours trying to catch all these things. And I don't want to repeat that. I don't want to repeat that at all. So, let's come in here. Blah, blah, blah. Come to play. 12:25. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really shown off the intro to it. Actually booting the game up. Ever. So that's what it looks like. And now... So, I did not save. I went out of the game. Went back into the game. And so now... I can't press any buttons. Nothing is working. And the reason for that is as soon as I move, Mr. Rossetti here, he talks to you and gives you an earful for I don't know how many times. Yeah, and I've... So, one weird thing about this is when I very first started the series, very first episode, or the second episode, it said I didn't save the game, but I did. And I don't know what happened there, so I got like one Rossetti setup, or Rossetti thing. And then I did it again. I don't remember the context, but I need to shut off the game for something. I think it was a similar thing. But now, as you can see, my Hercules beetle is back. So... this is the third time in the entire series. The first time I have no idea what happened. The second time I know what happened. And then this time I know what happened as well. Yeah, basic painting. I believe I have the basic painting. So now, let's be a tad more careful when doing this. Okay. So, show it off. Hercules beetle. I also caught a scorpion, which took forever. Got a longhorn beetle. Again, took forever. A tarantula. Took forever. A blue marlin, which surprisingly didn't take as long as I thought it would. Climatos, whatever, still took quite a while to do, and then Golden Stag, which honestly, the Golden Stag was the very first one that I found. So, I spent like 3 hours or so trying to get all these bugs and fish, and I finally found pretty much every single one of them. There's only like one fish and two bugs, and the two bugs, the birdwing butterfly and the petal tail dragonfly, are both around in September as well, so I don't really have to worry about them too much. The Napoleon fish, however, is only in August, only during the day. So I am going to have to try and find that one, and it may be a similar thing. I just play the game for like 3 hours on and off, just wandering up and down the beach, and hope that it shows up eventually. Also, my list of bugs was a little off. So the list, I got it from one of the Animal Crossing Wikipedia pages, mentioned that the golden stag, the Climatus, whatever, and like another one all showed up on normal trees, which I'm pretty sure it was the palm trees. But I'm like, okay, it says normal trees. Well, I was right. It was the palm trees. It was off. And because as soon as I found the golden stag on a palm tree, I'm like, okay, I know my list is wrong. I know where the bugs actually are. So I just kind of went in and out of the house a whole lot. It's pretty much what I did every couple, well, whenever I got a chance. I'd like go in the house, out of the house while I was doing other stuff. Walk up and down the beach a little bit, and then repeat the process again. So that is what I did for like 3 hours on and off. Took forever. Though I will say, it was actually kind of funny because I was wandering around the town because I had yet to see a tarantula on the ground. Very similar to the scorpion. They kind of skitter, you can hear them if you listen for them. But I was playing and I actually told my wife, I'm like, I haven't found a tarantula at all. They're really hard to find. No more than like a minute later I find one. And I catch it, so no issue there. I wander around, probably less than a minute after that, I go back down to the beach, get bitten by a tarantula. So that's two in a row. And then I wandered around looking for more bugs and happened to see a scorpion. Catch the scorpion. No more than a minute later, on the same beach, I got stung by a scorpion. So there were two scorpions that spawned right next to each other, and I caught one stung by the other one. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I don't need any anymore. I already caught them. So now let's go and turn in all of the bugs and stuff to Blathers, because that sounds like a good idea. And I'll also check the yeah. May you assist me? Yes, exhibits. Painting. Basic painting. Okay, so I have the basic painting. Yeah. Welcome, do. I have a bunch of stuff to donate, Blathers. Also, as you notice, I do have 2 blue marlins. I found one and then found another one. Saw 2 size 6 shadows, so did that. Anyway, turn in all my very, very expensive bugs, starting with the Hercules beetle, which I accidentally released, and I have no problem turning the game off and turning it back on just to make sure I keep it. There's that. And I believe I only have like 6 or 7 bugs left after I turn all of these in. I think I'm getting very close to actually having them all. Do not free it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Highly poisonous. Okay, the next one, yep, is a longhorn beetle. Here you go. Have a longhorn beetle. Do not free it. And, yeah, yeah, yeah. Blathers, you talk way too much. Yes, I have other things to donate. Have a tarantula to donate to you. Here you go. Do not free it. Such foul fuzziness. Yeah, they're docile. So, pretty much how I actually caught the scorpion tarantula is if you see them and you don't move, they'll actually like walk up right next to you. It's if you're running at them that they will, or walking really fast, that they'll actually chase you. So I kind of just stayed still, waited until it was like where I could just swing the net and catch it, and that's how I caught it. Both the scorpion and the tarantula. Here we go, golden stag. So now that I have all of those turned in, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you have anything else? No, I do not. So let's actually go and look at the bugs, because the Hercules beetle and the golden stag, I believe, they're actually together over on the tree stump somewhere. Maybe? Maybe they're not. Maybe... Oh, yeah, there's also that. The tarantula and the scorpion sit there and, like, fight each other. Golden stag... Yeah, there they are. That's what I was thinking of. So they sit there and, like, fight each other. So there's some interesting things the bugs do when they're actually in here. And then the ants sitting there eating like a rice ball or something. Spider, yeah, I don't think I've really shown off in here after I've gotten most of the bugs. So the bugs come into my list. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's it. That's 7. Yeah, 7 bugs. I only need 7 bugs. I think it's similar to for fish. I don't think I have very many fish. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I am almost done. Almost done with both the bugs and the fish, and I'm very, very happy about that. The paintings are one thing. And does it? I don't think I have a list for paintings. I think, yeah, just bugs and fish. I don't have a list for paintings, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. I can go in and actually count them, but actually I watered all the flowers. I don't have to really worry about bugs right now. There are 2 I can still get. Again, it'll probably be one of those I just play for a couple hours and see if I can find them by running around the town. Going to be a while, going to take a while to find them. They are fairly rare, kind of like all the other bugs I caught. The other bugs weren't so bad because they're nighttime bugs and less bugs spawn at night, so it was a little easier to get them. Still a pain, but a little bit easier to get them. So, to get the Napoleon fish, like all the other ones, I would probably just go in and out of the house, scour the beach a little bit looking for it, go back in the house, out of the house, scour the beach, in the house, out of the house, scour the beach. That is probably what I'll end up doing today just to look for it. Because as I've said, I've caught so many bugs and fish. I'm not really concerned about showing off actually catching the thing, because, I mean, you've seen me catch tons of bugs and tons of fish. It's nothing too exciting. Just, I mean, seeing it in the wild, but even that, it's just nothing too special there either. So that is probably what I'll do, is just sit there and wander about looking for it. Probably later today. Hopefully find it. Probably won't be too bad going in and out of the house a few times. It didn't take me to get the blue marlin. It didn't take me too long to find it. It's fairly simple, fairly easy. As you can see, I caught 2 of them. But, yeah, all the bugs, that's what took a long time to do. So let's wander about. Also, a very interesting thing, I don't remember which region it was in, and I think it was either the original GameCube one or Wild World. I don't think it was City Folk, but Resetti yells at you whenever you reset the game without saving. It is fine. It's not like each time it gets a little bit longer, but it's not like the worst thing ever. But in one region, Resetti pretty much threatened you to not turn it off or he'd delete your save file. Which if you did it like 100 times or something like that, you actually would delete your save file. But it's one of those, like, how, unless you're really trying to do it or you're just not careful, why or how would you reset the game 100 times? That's what I want to know. Anyway, looking around. This is pretty much what I did all 3 hours. I did venture around the town. I found the scorpion down here and found the tarantula right next to my house. But yeah, I didn't, except for looking for the longhorn beetle, I didn't really go around the town too much. I just happened to find the tarantula when I was going to find the longhorn beetle, which it didn't take me as long as I thought it would. So I'm okay with that. But anyway, let's just venture around some more. Probably won't do this too much longer right now. I'll do it on my own time. But yeah, this is all I did. This is all I did. It was rather boring, and why I opted not to actually record it. Because I had a feeling that's how boring it would be. I was tempted to, and then just do a supercut of catching all the bugs, but at the same time, recording for hours on end and all of that just didn't sound very appealing to me. So, I did it. Let's wander about a little bit more. Hopefully we'll find something. Probably not. But I can always hope. Because there is just that one fish left. That's a Rojo Brook. Might just catch it to catch it. There we go. No real reason to catch it. Honestly, I have no reason whatsoever to catch it. So let's go in and out of the house 2 more times. And then after that, probably call it good there. then I will look for the stuff on my own time later on. Okay. And hopefully I will find something. Nope, not the right size. The fish is really the only one I'm really concerned with. And once I find it, I will probably not worry about the birdwing butterfly and the petal-tail dragonfly for now. What's it called? Napoleon fish is the only one that I'm really wanting to catch. Just because it is gone after August, which is coming up. I mean, I only have a few more days, which is one of the reasons why I opted to do a collection thing, which in hindsight I probably should have recorded it. I just really didn't want to have my recording software running while I'm not even like playing the game. So it is what it is. I still showed them off, which is good in my book. And one more time. One more time going in and out of the house. I also, you probably noticed it a little bit. I also put down some more paths up by that house, which, I mean, a couple paths, nothing too special there. But I did add some stuff. So, I'm not seeing anything here. So let's just wander over this way. So yeah, like I was saying, I added some paths over here. Not too many, just a couple. Probably bring it over. I might just carry this path up, bring it over this way, and then have flowers here. And then over here, I'm not sure what I want to do because it is up one. But I'll figure it out because I can bring it over perfectly instead of having this one spot where I can't actually go up the cliffside. So yeah. Anyway, it is coming along. This will probably, I'll just have that go down, then connect over here. So that goes over there, that goes up there. You have fleas. But for now, I'm going to end it here. This has been Ninja Boy with Animal Crossing, and I will be back later with more. See you guys then.